Hello everyone, this is Mr.UnknownEarn here, and as you see, this is kind of a weird video. I haven't been doing these kind of things, but it's a review gameplay, and it's none other than one of the current cheapest diamonds outside of the other moments. Is it Rashid Holmes? Richard Holmes? But the King Center, this guy, it's Rashawn Holmes, whoever, who knows? Oh well, obviously people do know, but I don't. But today we have Dennis Schroder wearing number 71 for the Bostonian Celtics. He got this moment from November 12th, 2021. So if we go all the way back to, let me quickly look at basketball references. Why are these? I need to see the current NBA. Let me check scores. Let me see the Celtics. I call them Celtics if you have seen the Bleacher Report show known as the Game of Zones. Not that one. On the 12th, Miami beat Milwaukee, and Dennis Schroder had, it looks like he had 38 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. I mean, decently rebound. But this card has an 84 3-ball, 82 mid-range, 92 mid-range, 92 driving layup, 88 draw foul, no driving dunk at all really, 88 ball handle, 88 perimeter, 88 steal, so he's a great defensive card, 92 speed, and some of his hot badges, which his best one is the floor general, which means it gives a boost to anyone he passes it to practically, and shows the percentage of how open a player is, I believe. But he has catch and shoot, corner specialist at gold, dimer, glue hands, which is a great badge, interceptor, mismatch expert, handles for days, downhill, quick for step, tight handles, and some, I think, other badges, right? Did I miss some? Green machine, there we go, tight handles, stopping, or space creator. There's more badges I just don't know of, and tendencies. Let's see what the tendencies look like for defense. I mean, they're questionable, but once again, it's day one. We also pulled the Clarkson from the locker code pack, and we also have shiny Talon Horton Tucker now. I got him for 500k, 500, not 500k. But let's go to the hot zones real quick with our boy D Schrote and see if he's well, obviously he's a cheap diamond, and diamonds so gem color does not matter, but if you're looking for a nice diamond card or a solid diamond card, maybe this might be the guy. He's cheap, he's budget friendly actually. So his handles, I only know the basic really. Quick cross. Ooh, that jump shot's a little slow in my opinion. But I mean, I believe he has the same jump shot as his Amethyst one from the Dunktober set. So if you'd like that Dennis Schroder, which I kind of did, I just never really shot him. I used him as a playmaking or just a point guard practically, a playmaker. But yeah, his jump shot does become a little bit fast when you shoot off the dribble, but obviously he's going to be kind of an issue on catch and shoot. You just got to be lucky that no one's right next to him right away. Otherwise, he might not make it. But as you see, it's screenable. But those are all his hot zones. He's missing only 3, being top left of the key, the top right mid-range shot, and the left of the key. And that's pretty much it. Let's hit one more shot. And let's get to the game. Here we are with our game. We got a lot of current cards, free agent MJ, but off his bench he does have a lot of great players, like a lot of good value players. But let's start this game off with a nice drive in by D Schrote. Was kind of caught off guard by how easy it was against a current series card. We got to the rim for a nice easy 2. We get a nice tip steal from Talon Horton Tucker, who we give it to Schroder for a nice lob to Jabari Parker for a nice another 2 points. He gets another layup going down for him. But Schroder getting by everyone and getting a nice layup to go down. Like, at this point, right this second, he might be pretty good because you don't need a dunking guard, but it's nice to have it. We found our boy Ilgauskas wide open at the fucking mid-range. My language. But we have, once again, Ilgauskas, who has a mismatch against my boy Dame Dollar, who gave him the N1. He does convert on his free throws, but we got D Schroder once again bringing the ball up. The way I use him is I either drive and pass out, or just pull up or just attack the rim. But we find Mike Muscala, who plays with Rudy Gobert and gets to the mid-range to pop it and hits it. We're up by 4. Now we're up by 2 with Rudy Gobert driving in, trying to post up Mike Muscala, who may not be the greatest defender, but he somehow got Rudy Gobert to bank it off the side of the rim and then brick the next shot. Played some great defense with our worst defensive center on the court. But we find a wide open Justin Holiday getting his first real opportunity to hit a shot. We got Harrison Barnes to Dennis Schroder to a nice flashy pass inside to get a nice one-handed jam. We're down by 1, which is crazy to think. We were up for most of this game, but now we're down. But Jordan Clarkson for the 3 off time. That was his first bucket and my first look at if this card's really worth it. Hopefully he gets this at the time of recording this. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But we get another 2 points. We give it to our boy Talon Horton-Tucker for the nice lob to end the game. With 4 seconds, he ain't doing much, and later on, this man raged. Like I said, the way I use my point guards is they either have to just be a fast playmaker who can play defense, or they are a crazy good shooter, which Schroder isn't the crazy great shooter, but he's a great playmaking defender. So that's just the way I use them. Sorry if I didn't use them the way you use your guards, but that's the way I do. Yeah. Hello everyone, here we are after that wonderful game. I mean, it was a rage quit. Dennis Schroder didn't do not much, but when I did use him before he got tired, obviously he went against Dennis Schroder, or not Dennis Schroder, current series Dame, which is just a pure scoring point guard. Doesn't play great defense, but he did go against Lucius Allen, who is he's not the greatest card, but don't get him wrong, he's a great defensive point guard. A fast one too. He's as fast as this Dennis Schroder, and he kind of did struggle. Kind of. Because at that point, Dennis Schroder, he was just more of a playmaker. When he wasn't able to get to the rim or get himself open, he became the ball handler to find other players open. As you did see, he was off-balling me as I was off-balling him. And he was able to get stuff down. He ended up getting Justin Holiday a shot. He got Harrison Barnes a nice dunk. He got Ilgauskas, I think, 1 or twice. Jabari got a nice shot off. Talon Horton-Tucker, who was... So my 2 guards on this team are too good, and I'm going to have to downgrade one of them just so this team looks reasonable. And we're going to add AD, because why not? We're going to add Anthony Davis to this team just so we can have a little bit worse of a squad. And if I really want to, we can even replace Barrett. Yeah, I'm going to replace RJ Barrett of all players for... none other than Chris Duarte. I like this team. A pretty lackluster bench, decent starters with the best player. Obviously, I might be selling this Jay Clark, or he might be part of my main team or my second best team. Because he is, once again, might get an Evo, which if I believe... So let me quickly check. Actually, this video ain't about Clarkson, so let's finish this off. Dennis Schroder, I gotta say... he ain't the worst card if you want to use him how I did, more of like a rim runner who can catch the ball and shoot it. He's a fairly good card. That quick first step really helps him out. The mismatch expert as well. And he's also a great playmaker. He was able to find players open, help them get shots down, despite I missed a lot of them because of bad timing. But that's more my fault, not the character's fault. So I gotta say, this card's a pretty fine dub, and especially... ooh, that lob at the end for my boy my holographic Talon Horton-Tucker. Whew, he was nice. I love how the card says he's offense and barely any defense. He's my best defender against, what's his name, MJ. Which is funny to say that. Which I believe he has clamps, right? Got clamps of some sort? He doesn't? Okay, I never knew that. Chris Duarte is considerably one of my best defenders now, realizing it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Live, love, life. In order to win, you got to lose some. That's a quote from Hoodie Sean. But I'm out.